What's up, gamers? Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to bring you in and show you this game that I'm having some fun playing. It's called Stardew Valley. It's actually a really old game, and I don't know what it is about this game, but it's really addicting. It's one of those games like a mobile game, you know what I mean? But I hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm having a pretty good day. Like I said, we're playing a little bit of Stardew Valley, and I need to get into... Sorry about this. I need to turn some of this stuff down. Want to be able to hear you guys, or at least be able to hear myself. But yeah, we're starting out this game on year 3. Okay, usually we start off at the beginning, you know, the very first day and all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to do this one a little bit different. I wanted to get into some of the stuff that you can do to give you a little bit more of an idea of how this game works. And like I said, this game is like really addicting. It's like a mobile game where you're doing a lot of the same repetitive stuff over and over again and slowly progressing. And that's kind of what we're doing here. And this is year 3, day 2. I didn't want to do day 1. This is the first day of spring. There's a lot of work to do on the first day of spring, and I didn't want to have to try to talk to you guys and concentrate on what I was doing at the same time. So we're on day 2. We still have a lot to do on day 2. But yeah, here's our house. We just got started. You could actually upgrade this house. Let's go back in here. We got some mail. Let's check this out. Lucky to found you last night. You were unconscious. Yeah, I was passed out doing work. See, I was planting all this stuff. And the thing is, like, when it goes from winter to spring, then you get a whole bunch of this stuff all around here again, added back into your, look at all this debris. You got to use your pickaxe and your scythe and all that kind of stuff. You got lots of debris that shows up after the winter into the spring. Here's a tree that happened to start growing. We got some chickens and stuff going on down there, and we didn't do anything with them last night because we were just, all we did was plant. All we did was plant and get ready for this year. But yeah, so what I want to do today is we just unlocked the greenhouse, and you get this greenhouse by doing a few other things which we'll get into, but I don't want to get into it right now. I just want to go take a look at this greenhouse. Look at this guy right here. It gets built, and now we're able to do some stuff in here. Apparently you can plant. Now you can put stuff on this wood border here, and that's what we need to do today is we need to make some sprinklers in order to get that greenhouse up and running for us. So in order to do that, we got to go over here, back to our treasure chest, and we do need to get a barn so we can get all this stuff organized. But we go in here, we got to go to the sprinkler here. And we want the quality sprinklers, so we're going to need iron bars, gold bars, and quartz, refined quartz. Here's my chest for all of the stuff that I need right here. Looks like we're going to need, I need 16 sprinklers. So we're going to need more quartz bars, we're going to need more iron bars, and we're going to need more gold bars. And in order to do that, you need your coal. And here's quartz. We're going to start off with quartz because it's the fastest one, I think. And you take your quartz and you come up to any furnace and you can start clicking that stuff. As we're looking to get 16. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry all these things up, get them all smelted up, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we've got all the stuff that needs to be forged up. We needed 16 gold, 16 iron, and 16 refined quartz to make all of the sprinkler heads that we're going to need. Along with the sprinkler heads for watering, what we need to do is we need to craft up some growth formula, some growth stuff. I'll show you in a second here. We may have some already. Maybe not. We got star fruit. We want star fruit. We want ancient fruit. And we want our beets for right now. And I don't see any fertilizer. So we're going to have to craft that up. And in order to craft that up, you go into your menu. So you have right over here. We have basic fertilizer is what we're going to have to craft up. In order to do the better stuff, you actually need to have any kind of fish. And we don't have any fish because we used them all here. We used all of our main fertilizer here. Those are strawberries growing, and we'll get into strawberries later. But what we want to work right now is we want to work on this guy right here. Oh, man, it all disappeared. Oh, well, we'll do it anyway. I had this all tilled up already. But we want to go in here. We want to create our sprinklers. And you can see here, it's 1 iron bar, 1 gold bar, 1 refined quartz, just to do the quality sprinklers. We don't have the iridium bars yet, and we do have battery packs, but we don't have the iridium bars yet. And those would be the best sprinklers that you can get. Right now we're just going to use these, and we want to craft up 16 of them. There we go. And then we're going to need basic fertilizer. So let's craft up a bunch of this basic fertilizer. How much do we have? 45. We want, let's go like 120. Lots of holding down the X button. And we're good. That's good. So we got the sprinklers here. Let's start setting them up. These things do an 8x8 space. So the first spot is going to be here on this little wood piece. And then it's going to go here. And then the next one's going to go here. And we'll put that down there. And you'll see it in a minute how it kind of all works out. We got that there, and boom. Okay, and then we're going to go here, down here. Is that too far? Yeah, that's one too far. So let's go back. You know what? We're going to rearrange this so that I can find this stuff better. Move that guy around. Boom. Pick that up. Here's the one spot here. There's the next spot there. And put that down. Why is it going so far? Let's just check it out here. Let's check it out. So we've got here, here. So maybe that is the right spot. Okay, we're good. Each one of these, what are they? Farm utensils. Your items here are all specific for certain things. While they still work for other things, they're basically made for one specific thing. This is to take out the pickaxe, obviously to take out stone. Axe is to take out wood. Then you have your hoe for tilling. Then you have your fishing rod, which you're going to need. Watering can you're going to need. And your scythe, which is for gathering hay. The scythe is the only one that can't be upgraded at the forge by the blacksmith. You actually have to find this by going through a cave. It's a reward you get at the end of the cave. But for the most part, this is just a basic walkthrough of what you need to do in order to get going. And like I said, you can go and it's basically a farm simulator, okay? And if you like kind of monotonous work, it's perfect for you. And like I said, it's like a mobile game where it just really gets you sucked in and playing. And I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Hope you guys are enjoying it. We are going to get into a lot more of the detailed stuff. But right now, what we need to do is we need to till up all of this land so we can get to planting and getting our seed down and getting our fertilizer down. And we've got a whole bunch of stuff. There should be about 100 plus spaces that we're going to end up tilling up here that we're going to end up putting our star fruits and our ancient fruits and our beets on. So I'm going to get doing this and then I'll be right back. Alright, so we've got it all tilled up. Now what we need to do is we need to put down our fertilizer. So we go here, we got our fertilizer, and then you just spam your fertilizer all over the place. Make sure you don't miss anything. You can just hold the button down, walk over every single spot, make sure everything gets fertilized. And we'll find out exactly how many spots we have here by how much fertilizer we had left. And I don't remember what the starting fertilizer was, so if you guys want to check in the in the replay or whatever, you're more than welcome to do that. I'm guessing it's probably around like 106 or so. But there we go. We've got it all fertilized up. Next thing up is to plant. And the first thing we're going to start off with is our ancient fruit. Oh, we missed a spot. Ooh, good thing we didn't put the fruit down yet. If you put the fruit down, then you won't be able to fertilize, which means you won't get the quality crops that you're looking for. But here's our ancient fruit. We're going to start putting all of this down here. Oop. Kind of want to have it. There we go. I wish that last one would have been over here, but whatever. Now we're going to go with the star fruit. I don't think these things are... I think as soon as you grow them one time, then they're done. But that's okay. We're going to keep doing star fruit, and we're going to do ancient fruit. There we go. That's a good line right there. Planting all of this stuff up. Next, oh, ooh, see, we almost missed another one there. Yeah. Good thing we saw that. Oh, man. Little misplant. And we're done. Then we're going to go with beets. Because if you have beets growing, then you're going to be able to start doing sugar stuff, and then you'll be able to start doing a few of the meals that you want to prep. Sugar and wheat are going to be important, which is going to be beets and flour and wheat, and yeah. So I think you can put trees in these potted plants too. So we're going to have to give that a try. So I'm going to have to buy some trees and see if we can't get them growing up in that thing. And it's nighttime. It's 10:40. The big thing about this game is you have a stamina bar. You can see the energy in the right-hand side. And time. Eventually, you just run out of time during the day to do anything, which really stinks sometimes. And then other times that you're doing stuff and you've got way too much time. So you kind of run out of things to do. Right now, I think we're all set, though. So we're going to get ourselves organized because organization is key, especially when you're on a farm. And then we're going to head to bed. Oh, wait. Not done yet. We've got some geodes over here. These things right here produce minerals for you, and I'm trying to do a bunch of jades because you can trade the jades in for staircases, and we're trying to get to the bottom of a mine. You can use the staircases to get down to the bottom of the mine, but that's going to be for another day. So we're going to sleep, and we'll see you in the morning. All right, it's morning time, and I'm going to give you a typical walkthrough of what I do in the morning. So I wake up, and the first thing you want to do is come to this TV. And TV will tell you the weather report for tomorrow. It's going to be breezy, lots of pollen. Ooh, I don't know if pollen's good. You can go to your fortune teller, and it tells you if you're going to be lucky today. They're perturbed, so luck is not on our side. Then you have this live off the land, I don't worry about. And then there's one other one where they'll teach you a new recipe every once in a while, or else it'll be one that you already know and it'll say rerun after it. But that's the one that you really need to look for because you need to have a whole bunch of recipes in order to do any kind of crafting. And you can see here's your crafting, and all these crafting things gives you energy, health, and sometimes plus some bonus. The bonus is what you're looking for. So I'm not doing any kind of foraging right now, so I don't need any bonus in foraging. But there's farming, there's fishing, there's mining. Let's see if we can't find some. Let's go down here. There's attack, the roots platter, magnetism, and mining. That's fishing, farming. So these are, you should start doing these, and you're going to start seeing benefits when you're doing your stuff around the farm. So yeah, as soon as we wake up, we look at the TV, then we come out here and we check our plants. The plants look like they're all doing good. They're all getting watered. We've got the sprinklers going on, so those are all good. The GTG. Then I have a animal, so I have to come up here and I have to give the dog some water. Put it in the watering bowl. And then I usually run over here and say, if I see him, I give him a little pet. I come up in here to this cave, and this is where our mushrooms grow. So sometimes you'll find some mushrooms up in there. Obviously not today. Here's our horse. We can get on our horse if we want to ride around. I'm going to take a look here in the greenhouse, and everything looks to be watered, and all the seeds are planted. So we're GTG there. Now I'm going to come down here, and we got a truffle from the pig. And I usually go and I say hi to all my animals. Butterscotch. There we go. There's a ducky, a piggy, chicken, egg, and these things are upgraded. So this is what's really helpful is these are to the highest level, so it does an automatic feeding for me. And then I have the grabber to be able to collect all of the stuff from the animals. And this is the top coop. This is the top barn. And same thing here. It does the auto feed. And then here's the grabber, and you can see you get milk and wool and all of the good stuff out of these guys. So now we're going to come down here. And now that that's done, I usually jump on my horse to be a little bit quicker. And I run over here to see if we have any syrup or sap or anything. So yes, we do have a little bit of sap, so I'm collecting that now. I want to get rid of any of the trees that are growing around this area, just because I don't want to have an overabundance and an overgrown tree section. Then I come down here to my next area, which is the fruit trees. And right now there's apparently only like certain trees grow at certain seasons, and the apricot tree is growing right now, so we're going to throw that in the box because we don't really need it. Here's my fishing pond. You can put the crab pots in your little fishing pond. And then down here is my bait maker. So these are worms that are creating bait for me. And I usually take those and I'll stick them in here. And then I come over here and here's my ponds. And these ponds you can put fish in. I have the rainbow trout in here, and these are lava eels. These are really tough to find. The exclamation point means that there's a quest that I can do. I need to bring that one a scroll. That needs 2 diamonds. Is this just 1 scroll? Okay. So I got 2 diamonds and 1 scroll, and I don't have the basalt. But I can grab the scroll that is a level 3 and the 2 diamonds, and I'll show you what that does. It upgrades the fish pond. So let's go up here. Here's the fruit. Looks like the parsnips are done. You can see they're ready there. So I can pick those and get going. Here's these are beehives. These will give you honey. You have to create those. Come back up here, and this is where I put all my artesian stuff. So I like to have a spot for the majority of my goods, so I kind of know where they're at. I need 2 diamonds and 1 scroll. Here's 1, 2 diamonds. You can see all of the minerals you get. You can take these minerals and put them in here, and they'll make more for you. And then I need 1 of these guys. So we've got that, and we're going to come down here to the fish ponds again. And this will upgrade the capacity of your fish pond. This one needs the 2 diamonds. So we take these diamonds and we throw them in. There we go. And now they're happy. And now we can start growing. That'll start growing more lava eels in there. And this one needed the scroll. There we go. That guy's ready to go. I'm going to come here. I forgot to drop this off. These are eggs. So you can make preservatives with it. You can make the caviar and whatnot. You can see we've got a few different kinds because I've done a few different fishing ponds. But that is the basics of this. And if you guys like to see more of this, let me know in the comments. But for right now, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. If not, the thumbs down. I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy, people.